Do you know that Facebook message can either change your life for good or for bad? Now, let me take you into this story. There was this lady, her name was Cynthia. She was a very successful entrepreneur. She loves doing business, and yet she is a student of Nasarawa University. She's into clothing business, a very lucrative business that she has been trying to grow for so many years. But yet, Cynthia wanted more. She wanted a bigger and a larger business. So one day, a certain time came when she was just in her room scrolling through her phone online. A message popped up. She opened the message, and this message said, "We have a good deal for you, but you have to come to Lagos for us to make this deal work out." She had to ask what the deal was, and they told her that they have clothes to supply to her, that they have seen her things online and they want to invest in her business. Cynthia, what she has already been praying for this years, she was so happy, and she said okay that she's going to take the available flight to come to Lagos the next day. She made a call across to her parents, telling them about the deal. The mom, someone that wants the daughter to progress. She said, okay, no problem, just be careful. She said, all right. She had to travel to Lagos the next day. She booked the flight and traveled to Lagos. On getting to the Lagos airport, two men were sent to come and pick her up. They came and they picked her up. Politely, warm welcome. She went to the hotel with them and they gave her some refreshments. She was okay. There was fun. They were discussing. She was all relaxed. But at some point, she started feeling dizzy and unwell. She doesn't actually know what was going on. But she tried to ask, but only had to notice that the two men that brought her, they were killers. They were not in for business. They suffocated her, collected her phone, her accessories, her laptop, money, every valuable thing she has in her handbag. They took everything from her and they killed her. Few days later, the parents have been trying to reach their daughter, but to no avail. They called, they texted message, no reply. So after a few days, one of the men had to text the mom, telling her that her daughter is unwell, she's very sick, and they're needing to go to the hospital, that they need some money. The parents were like surprised. For days they've not been hearing from their daughter. How come the daughter is sick and they don't know about it? They have to trace the number to Lagos Pestac. On getting there, the daughter has already been kept at the mortuary. They killed her and then dumped her body at the mortuary. They saw the daughter, they couldn't even recognize their daughter. They were so heartbroken. You understand, when you lose a child that went for a business trip, coming back dead. They were so upset. They were so angry. They were so bitter. We had to try and trace those people. But I don't think they get to find them because they've already gone too far for them to search. But I also think they're still on the search anyways. And I pray they get them soon as possible. So my friends, this story is not just a story that's just been said. It is a real life story that happened. I am not going to tell you not to go for a business trip, but I will just say that may the Lord continue to protect us as we go for businesses. We shall go and come back safely. Because if someone would have told Cynthia that she would go for that business trip and never come back, she wouldn't have believed it. So many people have gone for business trip and they did not come back alive. Some went there and they were kidnapped. Some on their way, they were dead. But some actually go and come back. So many people have experience of, I went to this business and at the end of the day I was robbed. Thank God I came back alive. Some say, my sister went to, my brother went and did not come back. That was the last time we heard from them. So I would also love us to share some of our stories online under the comment section. Share it. Tell us your experience. Tell us maybe you have any friend that has been into this before, or any of your neighbors or brothers and sisters that have come across this kind of situation before, so that we all will learn. We learn every day. So many people have not even had the experience of this, and I'm not praying for anyone to have an experience of this. No, but I'm just trying to say You know, experience is actually a good teacher, and once bitten, twice shy. So I would also love us to, tell our story so that we also will learn from it and make corrections and also be careful whenever we are going for a business trip. Thank you so much. God bless you.